money, right? My man, right?
You want to take your game to the next level? You want to be a world champion? Take the fighter training stack. Victor Conte's fighter training stack has brought me to the next level. Everything that I take on a daily basis. The fighter training stack is the best thing out right now. Devin Haney, I'm Snack Strong. Get it now, right now.
Pay-per-view superstars of 135. You and Ryan, what do you think about that? Do you agree?
No. I mean, it's a lot of good fighters out there. You know what I mean? I don't want to shit on nobody and things like that, but I want to say that I'm definitely one of the top. Well, I am the top guy in the 135 division for sure. But it's a lot of guys at 135 that's, you know what I mean, on that way.
Tank, kind of to piggyback on what you were just saying about you being the top guy at 135, Rolly did admit that you are the guy at 135. Do you kind of rank him, maybe not on your level, but somewhere in that top 5?
He gotta be. He's fighting me, right? He gotta be that top, somebody in that mix, in that, you know what I mean, that conversation. So I don't take nothing from him. You know what I mean? I know that what he's coming to do, and you know what I mean, it's just up to me to be able to, you know, adapt and, you know what I mean?
Securing a victory, you know, coming up. What does it mean? You're seeing Ryan Garcia fight, you're seeing Devin Haney fight, you're seeing Kambosos fight. Where do you see yourself, and who would you like to face after this fight, securing a victory?
My main focus is Rolly Romero.
Man, Tank is the fight.
Right.
He is the fight. He is the fight.
I didn't want to give it to you raw like that. But.
Shit.
Hey, Tank, I would love to know, we were getting a chance to talk to Rolly, and he said that the origin of you guys' beef had something to do with sparring, and then he said that you tried to fight him at, I believe it was Spence versus Mikey Garcia. Could you kind of tell us, like, what's all the beef? Because normally when I see you about to fight somebody, usually calm, cool, chill, not really all that animated, so.
I mean, I showed him before that. He just doing this for hype. He do it for hype. That's it. He know what's going on. I don't really want to say it on on camera, but he knows, bro. You know, a lot of these guys just they want to be, you know, they want to start a fight.
So the first fight, obviously, the first scheduled fight got canceled. If this didn't happen again, do you think it would have been, you know, a source of regret, you know, at not being able to, you know, dish it out in the ring? Is it, in a sense, are you looking forward to this even more?
Yeah, yeah. I think everything played how it played. I wouldn't, you know, change it. I wouldn't say I wish I would have fought him before or anything like that. Everything happens for a reason, so we're on the right path. We got it done, and you know, everybody, you know, happy with that decision. So we'll see May the 28th.
I know there's real.
You have obviously at this point in the game, you have a controlled anger pace. You know, you punish your opponents over a long period of time. Being that animosity between the two, do you see yourself coming out looking to get a knockout earlier than normal, going off the game plan at all?
No, now before the first fight, then I probably would have came out like angry. But now it's like sometimes you got older people around you that, you know what I mean, that teach you things that, you know what I mean, and teach you things that, because they've been here before, so I'm blessed to have a lot of OGs around me that show me.
It seems you're very calm, Gervonta, the way you're handling yourself after you were saying a lot of things and swearing with training and so forth. It seems like you're like more of a mature kind of a fighter. Tell us a little about that. Before you would just go at these guys and, you know, now all of a sudden you're a thinking kind of a guy when it comes to these kind of things.
Sometimes it's about finding yourself through the process, you know what I mean? I think that, you know what I mean, when I first started, I was so young, and it was coming at me so quick, I didn't know. I was, you know what I mean, I was nervous. I'm not a talkative guy, you know what I mean? The most I talk is, you know what I mean, when I'm doing interviews and things like that. So I feel as though I'm learning myself through the process of me, you know what I mean, as a fighter and as a person, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely, you know, I appreciate everything as far as like leading me to this point, and I'm just trying to continue to mature as a fighter, as a person, and again be a better person than I was before.
Gervonta, I'm curious. After the fight, you guys are gonna go and fight. But do you think after you guys could smooth things out between you and Rolly, you think it'll get to that point?
No. I mean, it's nothing to smooth out. You know what I mean? I don't see him after this. Like once we fight, it's over with. I barely see him, so ain't nothing to smooth out. He go his way, I go my way. Now, if it get anything different than that, then so be it. But I don't think it's. He's from Vegas. He live in Vegas. You know what I mean? I come to Vegas to train, and I go to Mayweather gym. I don't go outside of Mayweather gym. You know what I mean? So that's why I train at there. So I won't see Rolly.
Tank, obviously you both are backed by Floyd Mayweather. I asked Rolly this, I'll ask you the same thing. Has Floyd given you any kind of word of advice or encouragement for this fight specifically that you can share? I
don't think Floyd, you know what I mean, will want to pay his opinion because it's under both of his umbrella. I think he want to stay neutral, you know what I mean? It's the only thing he can do is promote and, you know what I mean, promote the best fights and let the things play out itself. You know what I mean? He can't get in between what me and Rolly got going on.
Gervonta, what's your response to why Rolly feels he wins this fight? He told us that he's just bigger, you know, that he's going to
He didn't say nothing about skills. Yeah. He said, I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm more explosive. He didn't say I'm faster or I got skills or my footwork better. He don't say none of that. He just said I'm explosive, I'm powerful, I'm bigger. And if you see, he's not really that big. He's small. He's my size.
By the way, what did you think of the suit?
Come on. I didn't even see it. He took his jacket off.
Don't say Gabbani. Don't say Camacho.
Don't say Gabbani?
He's told us that he doesn't have a plan for
putting him in the
doesn't need it. When he says that kind of stuff, like, what do you think?
I don't know. Maybe he trying to play people. I don't know. Just know I'm not sleeping on him for sure. I just want him to know that and his coach to know that I'm not sleeping on him at all. I'm gonna be ready.
Do you think he really believes when he says he's gonna knock him out in one round? Do you think he believes that in his head realistically? You got a chance to look at it.
No. But again, I can't say like no. I take that back. I can't say no because you probably do. You see the stuff he said out his mouth. Yeah. You probably do believe it.
Tank, you mentioned earlier about...
And you got to be careful of that, because if somebody really believes, you got to be, you know what I mean? That's like me being confident that I'm going to get a girl. Yeah.
Gervonta, you have a lot of kids in Baltimore inspired by yourself or your future person?
Can you say that again?
I said you have a lot of kids back home inspired by just how far you've come as a person, as a champion.
I think so. I think because... they see me grow up, you know what I mean? They see me walk to the gym when it's raining outside or it's cold and things like that. I remember walking like blocks over like hills and while it's like raining, while it's, you know what I mean, everything. You know what I mean? People see me throughout the neighborhood, the blocks, and you know what I mean? And they see me survive a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? They see me a lot of guys come before me, you know what I mean, get killed and things like that. So for me to be right here today is a blessing, you know what I mean? So again, I definitely want to thank everybody that's a part of this. You know what I mean? I want to thank my personal team, and you know what I mean? It's only up from here.
So you mentioned earlier that Keith Thurman couldn't get Mario Barrios out.
Yeah.
Thurman, is that a possibility at some point down the line?
Yeah, the money, right?
Also, are you trying to stay at 135? What's the deal? Did you go back to 140?
You know, as long as it's the best. I feel as though I got the best team in boxing again, and this on air. I feel as though I got the best team on boxing. So whatever decision we come up with, I think it's the smartest decision. You know what I mean?
What did you think of Thurman and Barrios? I'm kind of curious to pick your brain on that.
I ain't really see the whole fight. I just seen clips of it on Twitter. So, but I seen that it went 12 rounds. So,
It's been a while since that inaugural championship night when you made history. That's where it all started.
Yeah.
Coming back here tonight, you get any flashbacks?
I mean, I don't think I get flashback till it actually when that belt say ding ding ding. Matter of fact, I take that back. When I go like to the ring walk and I see them people, that's when that's what's going to hit him.
Think about how much times have changed now. 5 years later, look where you're at now too.
I want to see. Yeah.
So you think he's not able to handle the pressure of a big fight like this?
He don't know yet.
Exactly.
You see how the first
he
time.
He hasn't fought anybody on that level.
No, it's not even him fighting somebody on that level. He never been on this stage before. You know what I mean? You seen the first time we had the press conference, he was like a little rowdy. You know what I mean? When he actually go into the arena and see like a lot of people like cheering against him and things like that, and the lights and everything, and then he stand across the ring and see me, then that's what's gonna happen.
You faced off the whole building. He was nervous. They were waiting for something to pop.
Yeah, how close were you?
I think
You weren't that close.
You can't mess up the money. I got two daughters. I ain't messing that up.
Gervonta,
they gotta eat.
You've already been like really successful on pay-per-view, but as a part of you kind of, I don't know, I guess a little bit appreciative of Rolly because he's talking so much shit. Like I'm kind of assuming that this pay-per-view is gonna be the biggest one yet.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's trying to get, you know what I mean? He's trying to get much money that he can. And I don't blame him.
Right?
I don't blame him. I do the same thing.
You talk about the walk to the ring. Explain to us that feeling of that energy when you feel that crowd.
You can't teach it. That's nothing you can teach.
You got to experience that.
You got to experience that.
What kind of rush is it when you're walking down? What's it feel like?
It's
when you step into those ropes.
For me, it's either you step up now or it's a do or die situation. You know what I mean?
You get like an adrenaline rush. I mean, I worked the corner the other night for the first time. That energy was like something I never felt before.
Yeah.
It's like the best weed I've ever smoked.
Yeah. That's how it is. That's how you do get a high off it. Like me, I embrace the crowd. Always somebody that always liked it, like a big crowd when I fight and things like that. Because I always used to go to concerts. Yeah. So when I used to go to I didn't go to many, but I went to Meek Mill concert before. Yeah. I went to Drake concert before, and I seen how the crowd embraced it, like, and I was like, damn, I want this. Like,
feel that energy. That's what I was feeling the other night.
It's incredible.
Incredible. You just gotta embrace it. It's a beautiful thing, but some people ain't made for it.
Hey Tank, you know, you got the tattoos, you got all the money, the cars, the jewelry, everything. But like when people talk to you, you're just like one of like the coolest and like the most humble people out there.
A lot of people don't see that.
What kind of keeps you like grounded like that?
I just be around people that, you know what I mean, I started with and things like that. I'm not nobody that's got my head up my ass or anything like that. I be chill. I like to be chill. I'm not really with the rah-rah. I'm not with none of that. I just chill, bro. I stay in my own personal space. I don't bother nobody. And that's when people, they see me before a while out, so they expect that of me. But I'm really like, I be chilling.
Hey guys, we got to wrap up. You got to use the stage, guys. Last question.
Yes, for sure. I think so.